Hi, it's Michelle here from the Hip Kit Club design team. Today I've got a new layout to share with you for the Hip Kit Club. I have gone and used the May 2017 Hip Kits for this layout, and my challenge as a design team member was to create artful clusters. So first of all, I've got a really cool idea. I'm going to do two kind of areas on my page, so two little like clusters with photos. So what I'm doing is just adding some white gesso to some white cardstock just to give me a bit of a base, and I'm going to use the Prima watercolors from the color kit, and I'm going to create my background. So I'm going to use that green one, like I love green. That tealy green is one of my favorite colors to work with, and a bit of the blue as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my water brush, and I'm going to start to activate the colour and add some water, and I'm going to start adding it to my page. So as you can see, it does require quite a little bit of water to get it going. So I decided that I was going to add it to a piece of packaging and then start to really just basically stick it on my page. Lots and lots of water because I wanted it to be quite subtle and quite pastel-y. These are quite strong colours, so it's a great way of watering them down, and you can see I'm just kind of getting it to move around and create some cool, fun, artful clusters. So I'm just starting to work my background, so it's just fun. Just sort of go with it. There's no right or wrong answer on how to create mixed media background. I'm just going to start with some of the blue. I really want to just work with this colour palette because my photos are quite bright and fun and definitely have the blues and the greens from the sky. So I'm just kind of trying to emulate that in the background. So as you can see, I'm adding some blue around the edges and just brushing it on with my water brush. It's so easy to do. So, yep, so adding some more water. Water is the key, which is why I put some gesso on my page, because honestly the page would be completely warped if I didn't put any gesso down. And I'm really liking how the colours are melting into each other and blending and creating this cool like colour, aqua colour. Just getting rid of a bit of the extra there, and I've actually decided to add some splatters. How fun is that? Just water and watercolor, and it gives you subtle little splatters, which I think is really fun. This layout honestly came together super fast. I had such a super idea. I love it when that happens. Decided that I was going to use just stickers. So basically all I've used on my page is stickers and nothing else. So I've started out with some florals, and I really love how that looks, but I just can't get it to work with my photos that I want to use. So I've got these cute little photos I printed out on my selfie. They're two to a kind of a 6x4 page of my kids at a local park, and there's this giant frame, and they're all standing there with my husband. So just trying to get it to work, and I'm playing around with some florals, and florals and me just really just don't play the game. I don't know why I bother, but every time I try. So really just having a kind of a play. I really just wanted to keep it subtle. I'm adding in some of the stickers from the Hip Kit Club exclusive puffy stickers. So basically everything on my layout sticks. There's no ephemera, which is usually a staple on my layout. There's nothing. So I'm just really having a play around and seeing what works. I just want to add something in the middle. So it's a Project Life from the Project Life kit, which doesn't end up staying, but you can sort of see when you kind of create two different clusters, you can add things into the middle of it, around it. Gosh, I love that bear. He is going to be stuck down there. That's from the Shimel Lane Little by Little sticker collection, and how cute is he? He works perfectly. It's a perfect day. It's sunny, it's bright, it's a wintry day in New Zealand, and the kids are kind of at the beach, which is heaps of fun. So adding some little layering elements, sticker elements. There's no pattern paper on my page. So I'm just having a play around with some different label stickers from that sticker sheet, and just really mirroring what I've done from one side to another. So I'm still working with those florals. Still trying to figure out what else I can add to the page. I really like that bear, so that's definitely going to hang out and stay there. But I'm now sort of thinking, I almost don't have enough of the florals. Like, you need to go full on floral. So I'm just going to start adding some more bits and pieces. And the great thing about these stickers is they're really easy to stick on and they come off so nicely, so you can have a big play around with them, and it doesn't matter if it works or it doesn't. They're not going to tear your page. So now I'm coming in with a bit more of the blue. I want to mimic the blue sky, and again, these stickers just work so well with to layer, and I just want to move that little bear over because just to create a little bit of balance. As you can see, I'm just balancing out my page. Still working with the florals. They look quite cool, but I just can't get them to work. So I'm then going to change track in a minute, and I'm going to start adding some more white to my page, which looks really awesome. I love white on white. It works just really well, especially with a bit of a mixed media. So as you can see, I'm still adding lots more embellishment to the page. I really like using just embellishments, and it really just makes the photos pop. Doesn't make it too busy. That's where that sticker book is just such good value. There is just so many stickers on there. I've used them on just about every page I've created for the Hip Kit for this month, and honestly there are still stickers left on it. So if you're looking for value for money, definitely this sticker book is one of the most amazing things that you can have in a kit. It just keeps going and going and going. So here I go. I've started off with really like that adventure, and things start to come together. So the American Craft stickers in the white just start to go, right, that's where I'm heading. So I take off all the florals. I changed my mind. So you can see I did tear the paper a little bit there, but I cover it up and you can get a towel later on. So I'm just getting rid of all the florals, and I'm just repositioning my photos, and I'm going to start adding in some of the stars from the white thickers, and I love the way that they look on the mixed media with the blues and the greens. And yep, so starting to create a bit of balance with the stars in and around and over my photos, and it's so easy to create dimension, and yeah, on my page. Simple. Sometimes just works just the best for me. It was all about stickers, and it's all about the mixed media background and my photos. So I'm just adding whites and blacks and just really not taking anything away from the page itself and the photos, which are bright and sunny. So I'm really, really, really happy with how this is starting to turn out. Honestly, this layout took me half an hour from start to finish. I videoed it, and it was the fastest layout I've done in a while, and I love it when you get a creative idea and it starts to flow and everything just works. I love these little sticker alphas from Shimao on that sticker book. Great way to add titles. I love how they're black and white. They're like little typewriter keys. They're so much fun. And I use those on my title, and then I add a little phrase sticker on top of my little blue label, and then I'm just going to start sticking things down. When you start using mixed media, you really have to glue stuff down, otherwise it just falls off. So I'm just adding some glue to the back of my photos, and getting them all secure on the page. And now I'm just adding some of the washi tape to the bottom of my, kind of just underneath my title, just to kind of give it a bit of just anchor down that end of the page. It's quite top heavy, so I just wanted to add a little bit to the bottom, and I just made my title Adventure Awaits Us, because it really was. It was just going for an adventure. I was exploring some new parts of the place where we live, and that's really what the layout was about. Yeah, I really just enjoy creating it. Just added in some little enamel dots from the simple story from Echo Park, from the Summer Dreams collection, and the little crosses and things were from the Maggie Holmes chipboard, as well was the decorated buttons. Now I'm just adding the dreaming of, because I thought that was just works really well with my A Perfect Day. So I'm just adding a little to the bottom. I love how the black and the white pop on the back of my paper. And yeah, I'm just still trying to add little leaves to my page. Don't know why I bother. Really, I don't. So yeah, I've had heaps of fun creating and getting all these design 10 challenges is just really awesome way of thinking outside the box, trying to make your kit go as far as possible. Just trying to add some different little layering things on there. Just couldn't quite figure out the right one on that little bit of the little starburst. But I just, taking in these challenges and participating online with different things is just a great way of extending your creativity, and just trying new things. So don't always do the same thing. And that's my finished layout. I hope you have enjoyed my video. If you have any questions, anything you'd like to see, I just had heaps of fun. Hip kits are amazing. I can't wait to get June. It's about to land on my doorstep any day. So thanks for having me. Cheers.